There are currently 9 characters in Azure Latch: Isagi, Nagi, Shido, Sai, Kaiser, Rin, Don Lorenzo, Aiku, and Ball, and soon to be Nell Isagi. I think that's the next one that's coming. And I'm going to be going down the list making guides for each one of them. And we did borrow the last time I posted. That was, I think, a week ago. And I've been getting a ton of comments on my channel about people asking me for a RIN guide. And since Amongfell got it, because I was teaching him and my other friend how to play the game, and when he redeemed the codes that came out from the borrow update, he got RIN. So yeah, I'm going to be borrowing his account for today's video, and let's get right into it. Now RIN has 3 base moves: Occlusion, Break, Fake Shot, and Curve Shot. Now a dribbling style that I recommend to go with RIN is going to be feinting, shifted primarily towards feinting, similar to Sai, because you see this move right here, Fake Shot, you can manipulate feints to go with that. And so you want to do your basic feinting. Now I've seen some people asking me how to actually do a feint, and so I just want to quickly explain that. So what you want to do is you want to hold down your shot, and then you want to super dash, but while you're super dashing, you want to let go of your shot so that it doesn't do this. You don't want that to happen. So now here's what a successful feint should look like. So you fake people into thinking you're gonna shoot, and then you just super dash away and they can't get you. So I recommend using feints from like around this area where people think you're gonna shoot, and you can just go this way or that way. It doesn't really matter. So yeah. Now RIN's first move is called Occlusion Break, and this is actually an on-ball and off-ball move. It does a quick few steps similar to Kaiser's off-the-ball movement, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, that's what Occlusion Break looks like. It covers some distance, though not as much as Kaiser's off-the-ball movement does. And you can use it both on-ball and off-ball, so you see how I use it on-ball, now I can use it off-ball as soon as it goes off cooldown. So this is what it looks like. Now you have iframes while doing these, and so if you have the ball, you don't get the ball. You can't get the ball taken from you if you're using Occlusion Break. Now, I would recommend using Occlusion Break when you're getting off ball. I'd recommend you use it when people are like far ahead of you and you can't really catch up. So let's say the ball is all the way over there, and I'm just running, I'm sliding, side dash, and I just covered all that distance in a very short amount of time. So yeah. Now RIN's next move is called Fake Shot, and this you have to have the ball to be able to use this movement. It's basically like a little fake shot. It's kind of like how Nagi's fake volley works, and this is what it looks like. And you just sort of hit it, fake it, and then twist around. So I recommend using Fake Shot when you have the ball and you're near the goal and people think you're gonna score, but in reality you're not. So like right here, I recommend using it so that if you charge up your shot, and then if you do a feint but you're out of your super dash, you're out of your dribble, and then boom, now you can just fake that. Now his next move is called Curve Shot, and I believe it's just a little bit of basically a shot that has a curved pattern. So this is what it looks like. It curves in the same direction as Sai's curve shot, so I recommend using it around this side. You could use it in middle too, but it's just not as effective if you use it from over here. So this is what it looks like. That curve is diabolically massive. So yeah, this is primarily the reason why I call RIN the most brain dead style, is because all you gotta do is just use Occlusion Break, do this, do this, do this, do this, and if you want, do that, and then all you gotta do, boom, and then you made a goal. You see how brain dead that is? So yeah, I recommend using Curve Shot when you're anywhere around where I was, so like around this area right here. So I'll just come over here, like anywhere around here. Like you could even use it from like right here if you wanted to, if you use it right. So you can use it from right here. Yeah. And that's basically it for RIN's base. Now the game is actually about to end, so I'm gonna wait until that ends, and then I am going to go grind my awakening in the next game, and then I'll show you what his flow moves look like. So yeah, hoping that this is Bastard PXG. It's U20. So alright, you know what? This is actually canon if I just switch over to the home team, so just give me 1 second. There we go, that's much better. Alright, now I'm gonna go grind my flow, and I'll show you guys what RIN's awakening looks like. Now I think you can use its awakening off ball and on ball. So it's kind of like Occlusion Break, you can use it both on and off ball. So yeah, I'm gonna go grind it, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, I have my flow, and now I'm gonna kick the ball away so I can show you what it looks like, and here we go. Now it actually like didn't really work because, well, like near the end there was just like this flashing light, but yeah. Now Rin's first, oh, you can see he has a little movement thingy. So yeah, now I'd recommend using his first move, kill, around here. It's basically like a little move, and this is what it looks like normally. That curve is diabolically massive. Okay, so even though I missed it, I don't really know how to use that move, but I'd recommend using it anywhere from around this line of squares here. And now his next move is Center of Gravity, and it's actually a counter. So, yeah, it's kind of like Don Lorenzo's Ace Eater move. So here, this is what it looks like when you use it, and I don't have it all to like actually take the ball from me, so this is what it looks like. Anyone that tackles you during this period will get flipped over and, you know, tackled, kind of like when you succeed in Don Lorenzo's Michael move. So, yeah. I wonder how, if this awakening goes long enough for me to use my next kill ability, I'll try and land it. Never mind, it won't. Okay, so I'll just put up some footage on screen of what Center of Gravity looks like. And here we go. Alright, that's Center of Gravity, and okay, I'm still moving like this. Hold on. I have to end on an MVP animation, so just give me 1 second to just end this game, and then, yeah. That's it, please. No, no! You know what? That's game. That's not game. What? Okay, that's game. Alright, anyways, that's RIN and his ultimate, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want to see Akai, well, you know, I think that's all of them. Oh wait, that is all of them. Oh, wait, you know, that's not all of them. Okay, so we've done Kaiser, RIN, and Don Lorenzo, Sai, Baro, Shido, Nagi, and Isagi. Okay, so that means only Aiku is left until you guys will have to wait for a new style, and it's gonna be Nelly Ski. Now, yeah. Thank you guys so much for the support on this series. It's propelled me in subscribers a lot, and it's propelled my likes a lot. It's just generally improved my overall performance. And yeah, if you guys do want to see an Aiku guide, you guys can comment down below and like the video. Let's try and get 15 likes on this RIN guide before I drop an Aiku guide. And once I see that we have gone 15, then I will work on an Aiku guide. And yeah, now last word, thank you guys so much for 1.6. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I had like, it hasn't even been a month, and I had like 590, and then since I posted these guides, it's just like tripled my subscriber count. It's ridiculous. Now, yeah, that's all I have to say, and let me know down in the comments and drop a like if you guys want an Aiku guide, and that's it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
And I live in enough. This blunt, I'm taking a puff. I'm stuck, I feel like it's us. No trust, so do as you must. For